Tell me what you think, Yorkie. You think it's terrible? Is it horrible?
Hello, it's that Hildy time, that Hildy channel. That Shotten, who's an asshole. Today is one of those double stream days, so I've already talked your ears off. Pilot is Boopy. You can see him behind me. Oh, I know where it is, Shotten. Up your fucking ass. Yeah, there is a cat. There's a cat. His name is Boopy. Today we're gonna do Fable 3. Assuming it all works out. I can't promise anything about quality. Ideally, it's not gonna be horrific. Yeah. Victor made me tomato soup and tofu. Well, I made the tomato soup. He heated it up. He made the tofu. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have much to say. So we're gonna get going. Unless y'all have something to say. Flip up.
Tell me what you think, Yorkie. You think it's terrible? Is it horrible?
Spicy tofu. Not spicy, hot. Well-heated tofu. Alright. So far, I feel like Fable 2 was the best. For me, personally. I feel like the story was much more intense and less repetitive. Because, like, Fable was intense with Jack and everything, but it just was like, oh, and then my mom gets kidnapped again. Oh, and then my mom gets kidnapped again. I personally think that Fable 2 did a lot to subvert your expectations. The story. All right. You gonna work, bud?
And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution, but who will be the hero to lead the rebellion? Of course, the princess. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Sounds good, Shaden. See you in a minute.
The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for. True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone.
Chicken, no.
The uprising has begun.
Chicken.
But who will lead the revolution?
Don't lie to me, Vic. Ooh!
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a princess. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed. Now, madam. The kingdom is doomed.
No, you're doomed.
If you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities.
As usual, Fable
Master
has
Elliot
weird
is
sound.
most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. An
Practical.
exquisite ensemble, if I may say so. Master Elliot is sure to find you most beguiling in it. Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Master Elliot will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to him now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumoured to be in an ill temper.
Okay.
Have a good day, madam.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
My princess. Princess?
We've got some blinking, but so far we're only missing like the shadow textures.
Hello, princess.
Greetings.
Welcome back, friend.
Let's see about this. Yeah.
Good day,
So-
princess.
Oh, how are you, my princess?
Missing land textures I'm much more okay with than artifacting. So if this is the problem we have, I'm fine.
Oh, fierce warrior! Are you here to join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Ah, our fair princess. Your 2 brave knights will protect you with their lives.
I can look after myself, you know.
Really? I'm afraid I'll need some proof. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities?
Yeah, we're not in a relationship, my guy. I'm gay as fuck. I've already decided.
How's that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure how effective that will be in a real combat situation. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess, may I take your hand and escort you to the castle? Everyone's waiting for you.
So I guess we have to be in a relationship with him.
Good. Now let's go. I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
Yeah, I agree, Theo. If the models
I
are
told Sir
fine.
Walter
Hi,
about the
Fable.
speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to carry on with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Greetings, Mom.
Yeah, like if the models are fine and they're not having a problem, I could care less about missing world textures.
Attention. Have you...
Chicken is having a problem though. He is alive. Thanks for not lying to me, Vic.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
You've all been through some difficult times.
Oh, there's my
and the king
face.
has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of her, Walter.
Yep. My face is
I
gone.
suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next?
Oh, it came back.
In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader.
I'm not entirely sure what parts are, because I barely remember this game. I'm not entirely
Princess.
sure what parts are broken
A lot
and
of
what
people
aren't.
to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Yeah.
What if he decides to have us all executed too?
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
I can't believe...
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. I want you to...
Yeah, like, as long as the models are not causing people seizures.
Excellent! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your mother, the great hero queen. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Don't think of me as Walter. Think of me as an enemy. Strike!
Oh! Okay.
Ha ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter, you have to come quickly, both of you.
What's happened?
Outside the castle, it looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well.
Keep Albion free!
We want justice!
It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
Okay.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us. Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will
Now
shoot,
displaying a
kill,
message for
start with the
YouTube.
ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Oh, am I gonna have to stab him? That's pretty early.
Move! I'm going. What?
Leave him alone.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
He's not gonna live.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, sister.
This
Today
Game of
you have
Thrones
disappointed
motherfucker.
me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this boy?
Oh shit.
The sentence will be
What?
death.
No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We can't. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
people
it
can't
does.
die because of me. I couldn't live with that, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done and that I love you.
Take the boy away. Kill him now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
That is intense.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your mother's daughter.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Not even
Come on.
pajamas.
We must leave now.
Don't worry, madam. I shall follow you wherever fate may take us.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have
Hello?
stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
Oh, you're very cute.
No.
Okay, let us go.
There is
I
something
already had to
rather
kill someone.
sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
Are we gonna kill my brother? Oh, Jesus, what is going on down here?
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Oh, yeah.
The night your mother died, I promised her I would bring you here one day, when you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Oh, a guild seal.
This is your mother's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal.
It's huge.
It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Are you trying to say my mother was Teresa?
Is something supposed to happen?
Okay.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your mother in her greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Spend my guild seals. Oh, okay.
There is a great power inside you. You merely lack the means to unleash it. Take this. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
How are you still alive? They're never going to explain that to me, are they?
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise. It bloody works! You really are a hero!
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still, though, it bloody worked! Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the buns?
I'm not allowed to use my sword yet.
Ah, now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
Okay. Walter. Very dramatic.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in.
Bats, take
Albion needs nothing less than a revolution. Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
Oh, I gotta fight the bats?
Use your spell against them.
I am, dude. I don't know. I don't know if she would. I've got to play a bit more of it. I don't think she is the same.
They won't stand a chance if you use your magic.
I did. Where are they? There?
Excellent. Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed. Your mother would have been proud, madam.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning.
Okay. Not possible yet.
More bats! Get ready to cast some magic.
Okay. Hold on.
Use your spell.
I understand. Okay. I'm charging it up.
You can deal with these bats.
Another impressive display, madam. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for royalty. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You'll get used to it.
So it really seems like it's the shadows that are the problem.
It's the Bowerstone sewers.
Very well.
Oh, you might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats! Time to exterminate a few more bats.
This is like the cockroaches in Fallout 3. Oh, get that next rad roach. It's a rad roach.
That spell. Shall we proceed?
Rad roach.
Ugh, what an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
Shut up, don't spoil me. Also, I'm upset that there's a Bat King. I don't remember anything, so I can still be spoiled. The only thing I remember is that it had to be this game. Yeah, I remember Don't Stray Too Far from the Golden Line.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your mother's sanctuary. She used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old queen must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
Okay.
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts.
You told me to explore.
Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food,
really good,
but I had no idea it was this bad.
I can't feed my family.
Oh, Jesus.
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader.
Are you going to boss me around this whole
game? He won't
game?
give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less regal. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough. And maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Please,
Where
miss,
can I find
I'm so hungry.
clothes?
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck.
Why am I so dumb?
With Saker out there, we can't go out to hunt. If we don't get some food soon, it's all over. It's all Logan's fault.
Are you here to buy something? Really?
I haven't eaten for days.
No one's bought anything for ages apart from you.
Hello, madam. This is Jasper.
Oh no!
Hello?
I haven't eaten for days.
Is this how you use it? I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely.
No!
Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary.
Ah!
Might I suggest you do so now and try on your new outfit?
No!
With Saker out there, we can't go out to hunt. Thank you, friend. I'll share it with my fellow dwellers.
My dear Mrs. Tibbins, you're a whey-faced old toad and no mistake. Oh, and your son looks like a fish, which I've pointed out to him. Yours sincerely, Arthur.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess? That's grand, thanks. I'm so hungry.
I get it, kid.
Really? Thank you very, very, very much.
You told me you were hungry like 8 times. What did you expect? Like, for real. What did you fucking expect?
I haven't eaten for days.
Oh, thank you. This will feed me for a week.
We don't need much. Just enough to survive. Oh, thank you. This is bad. Thank you so much. This is so bad.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind. That's brilliant. Thanks.
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck.
Don't worry, I'm gonna kill him first.
We're all starved to death if things don't change.
Where did you come from? Did you bring anything?
Outsider. Very nice
It's like
indeed.
a never-ending nightmare.
Oh, I really, really appreciate.
I can't feed my family.
I
Did
said
you
Arby.
come from? Did you bring anything?
Oh, I already gave her money, I guess.
We don't need much. Just enough to survive. This can't go on much. This is bad.
I love it.
This is so bad. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Have I given you money?
With Saker out there, we can't go out to hunt.
Where did you come from?
Oh, thank you.
Did you bring anything?
Already gave her money. This is very difficult to keep track of who has money. So I'm still kind of trying to get a feel for her because the game hasn't really let me have an original
hello.
thought
Now,
yet.
included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit?
What is going on with the tits on that? Like, for real. It's where my magic is.
There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
Why does it not have any sleeves? It's cold. Why is it sleeveless? Why do I have to just do everything you're telling me? If I'm supposed to be the leader, why am I just doing what they say? Can I just go? Oh, I see. Fast travel? Until I complete my current quest. What is my current quest?
Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
I need some food.
I haven't eaten for days.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well...
It's all Logan's fault.
I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Ooh. Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A princess, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, princess. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder? Huh?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There is a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall built by your own mother. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder. Oh. If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Hey, come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned.
Walter.
Your mother built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
Am I free? Okay, so initial read of this character is she has learned helplessness. Her outfits were picked out for her. Everyone tells her what to do. She doesn't even know where to buy clothes. She's like convinced that she's gonna be able to do this, but she fucking has no skills whatsoever other than the combat she was taught. Not to mention, she just sort of went along with dating Elliot. So that's my first read of her. is that she is already not good at this. Yeah, I'm chill with the textures being like this. There's no seizure dance from the dog. Do I even have a weapon?
This chamber beneath Brightwall sounds intriguing. I'd heard rumors, of course, but none other than heroes have lived to speak of it. You must take care once you are inside.
Wait, is this is my menu? I don't get a pause screen?
I do apologize for the state of the place, by which I mean the abundance of locked doors. Still working on how to get them open, I'm afraid.
That's trash. Okay. Like, you've kind of trapped me into being a magic user without my permission game. Game is bad. News at 11. Yeah, like, I think she's shown no mourning for Elliot at all as well. Just, like, none. Wolf. I don't know if she's in shock or if she's relieved. I think she's relieved, maybe, because she just went along. Clearly, she's just following orders. And it's not like Sparrow was following orders. Sparrow was following orders because that was her only family. She's following orders because she literally does not think for herself, it seems. At least, this is my headcanon starting. And I think Elliot was just, like, handed to her, and that was fine. So, I mean, I don't think she's heartless, but I think there's sort of a relief that her destiny is different. Yeah, I think that's... What's over here? In the Mountains of Black. A chest! Gold. Okay, let's maybe not wander into caverns yet. I don't even have a sword. I mean, that's the same with me, Goat. I think I'm still in ads.
Now displaying a message for YouTube.
I know. I'm holding B, asshole.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Congratulations, Rainbow. Yeah, I know I played it too. Like, even if it's not really, you know, that visible with the textures, I can remember the way the art is in this game and the sort of really bright contrast. I can't remember much of the plot either. Congrats on the 3-stream streak too. Yeah, I feel like she's relieved that her destiny isn't just be a Princess Mary Elliott. And that maybe she doesn't even really know what she's supposed to do mourning because she's so helpless. Like, she's just waiting for someone to tell her what mourning looks like. I don't think she knows about Sparrow or Reaper yet. I think the queen was a descendant of Sparrow. So I have to think about the queen as a character before I can decide, you know. I don't know if she's going to take up the be naked mantle.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
Steel weapons are a thing of the past.
Wow.
The modern hero uses guns.
For all your
Okay, we're gonna,
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Game, how do I save?
towns in the damp.
This? Is it this?
Here is where you can fine-tune the more esoteric aspects of your adventuring experience. Not entirely certain I'm using esoteric correctly there, but no matter.
So we're gonna, take a moment and restart. Because I do think there might be a way for me to get at least some textures to show. Maybe not, but... Okay. I'm on the Xbox version actually. The PC version requires an activation key. Even though Xbox files this as official abandonware. Cuz they fucking suck. stupid. Yeah, it's... Well, so Fable 3 is considered, like, unpurchasable. So, technically, you're not supposed to have to do it.
I think shopping right. You'd be mad to go anywhere else. Your arms. Come have a look.
Okay, so we are just not gonna be...
I'm sure this will be ever so sweet.
I literally am telling you to fit the screen. OBS, I swear to God.
Guns, guns, guns!
Just a few more coins, and I'll get the beggar of the month down with something.
It's bloody marvellous, that is. I'm thinking about having kids. Just hope I get nice ones.
Just hope I get nice ones.
But let's see.
Every weapons enthusiast will find something to fall in love with here.
So, Rainbow, I understand that it's available in the Microsoft Store. But what abandonware means is not it's available in the Microsoft Store or not. It means that the game itself cannot be purchased in its original form in any capacity. And that Microsoft considers it archived or unpurchasable. It is labeled abandonware by Microsoft. So it means they have pulled it from Steam and any other resources. And what Microsoft has done in the Xbox Store is basically throw up anything they can, whether it works or not. So all of Fable has, except Fable 1, which I did have Anniversary, but Fable 2 and Fable 3 are formally considered abandonware. That's good. I did at some point. So, sorry. I should be clear. On modern systems. So, it was originally made for Xbox 360 and Windows 95 or something, right? So when something is abandonware, it cannot be played on the current consoles of that company or on the current computer systems without modification. Like Fable 3 is in the Microsoft Store, but it won't work. It won't work on the majority of computers. And so if you spend, yeah. That's what, I realized that was the part I was missing in here. Yeah. So like, it'll work if you go through all the effort of making it work, but that's what classifies it as abandonware. Whereas you can buy Bayonetta on Steam. So hypothetically, and Bayonetta has been remastered. So hypothetically, Bayonetta is not abandonware. Even though, whatever. So the difference is pretty minute. But it basically refers to whether a company is willing to make it available on modern systems or not. And so if you can't play it on a modern system, then that's where emulation enters. Yeah, you'll be wasting $10, basically. Yes. So that's where emulation becomes sort of a gray area of legality, where if you've owned it once before, you're allowed to emulate it if it is abandonware. Most games 360 had. oddly are not abandonware. Xbox has updated them or re-released them. For some reason, Fable 2 and Fable 3, they never really did that. And Fable 3 on PC, you still need an activation code, of which they don't give you working ones. There's been many people who've bought it in the Microsoft Store and did not receive a key. Because I did look up, I always try to acquire the games as legally as possible. So I had already tried to look up how to purchase it. And there were way too many horror stories of people just not being able to load it or not being able to give an activation key. So then I went to, there's a couple of resources I use. The first is Microsoft's development website. And there they list all games that are currently being updated in any capacity. And then I went to abandonware.com, which only Fable 1 is on right now. Then I went to a Discord forum that I frequent and asked their opinions. And then I went to Internet Archive. And what Internet Archive does is if something is abandonware, they host the ISO. They legally can't host it if it's not abandonware. So I didn't get a straight answer on Fable 3, but I got enough for me to feel comfortable emulating rather than trying to make it work. I think the majority of games I play that are 360 or later, I actually won't be emulating. It's very stressful for me to have to emulate such a late stage game. The textures are weird. Processing is dumb. Like, it puts a lot on your computer, even if you have a nice new computer. So there's just a lot that I really don't like it. So, and actually I just had an idea of what to do here. So one second. So I just really don't like it. And it's not my preference because they're always so janky too. Hello. Oh my God, I was so stressed out about the chicken. Okay, it just crashed my whole computer. Excuse me. Well, not my whole computer, but it was a dickhead. There are a lot of Hildies. So my thinking was, no, that's not me. That's not me. All right, I don't think my idea is going to work. I was going to emulate what I did with Bayonetta for it, since I worked so fucking hard to get that to work. But I don't think I can. Unfortunately, I've already given you my bones many times, so I'm not really sure if I can help you. You gonna be a butthead? Are you gonna... Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Dope! We're just not gonna work. Got it. I literally did not change almost anything. Why? Why you gotta be so rude? No? I could walk those off. um... You gonna... Have we decided that life is just far too hard? Really?
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Wow. Mm. That's bizarre. You were just working. And now you have decided that you cannot. There it goes. Fucking jerk. No? I swear to God. It, like, actually will not enlarge it. I hate you so much right now. Why? What? Why? Okay, we're just gonna capture Big Boy. Which sucks, but we're just gonna do it because you're being an asshole. Big Boy is the name of this monitor. So I did almost everything I could to maybe get some of the textures back because the buildings not having textures is going to be a problem. Like, I won't know where I'm going. But I guess this is my option, so I'm going to live with it. Where is this fucking librarian? Are you John Cleese too? That's so big. Yeah, so Zem, I haven't. Oh, Jesus. So, so far, the game hasn't given me anything to assume that she would know who Sparrow and Reaper are. And in fact, I'm sort of, her character, so far as I've decided, is fairly learned helpless, kind of dumb. So I don't actually know if she will be naked. It's gonna kind of depend on how sort of the first few hours work. You know, what happens here. Nope, no subtitles? So they just turn off when you restart it? What's wrong with you, game? All right, where am I supposed to go? Yeah, sure. Oh. That's interesting. I like that. I don't know what I want to do about that. But I think she has spent so much of her life being very delicate and sheltered. I don't think she has the same intensity that Sparrow does. Like, I don't think it's fully clicked that she is going to have to kill her brother. I think she is almost like a child, right? Who's like, "Yeah, I'm going to save the world," and has no idea what the pieces are going to be. Oh, 110 Zim. Holy shit. So yeah, I don't think she's going to care about strength. Yeah. Sure. Mm. Sure. Let's see if that removes the delay. Absolutely not. Okay. Great. Oh, no! What happened? $1,800 V-Bucks, that's a lot. I can't see where they are, game, so I'm not gonna flourish. Okay, yeah, I seem to be taking quite a few knocks because I literally cannot see where they are. Come back! Will you come back? Baby, come back! Okay. Mm.
Now displaying a message for YouTube.
So much scuff. Okay. Yeet. Yeah, whatever, Lionhead. Make a game that works. Oh, my camera isn't even... Why is everything the worst? There. my god, I have to do this all again? That's fine. Maybe it won't break.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again.
Yes. Shut
This
up.
sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your mother left for you. This way, please.
Yeah.
Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually...
Get
that
out of here.
sword is certain to cut a swathe through your
Bye.
foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful.
Let me out!
Now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
Alright. Alright, guys. Cross your fingers. Ugh. It's a fucking Hollow Man and I can't even see him. Duh, he's hollow. Vic, shut up. I mean, I'm just smashing buttons and hoping for the best. Great. Are gonna come back to life? Let's see. Oh! Okay. Oh. All right. We are going to follow the golden line and see if I will get a game back. Oh! It returns. I don't have shock. Oh, you don't care. It just has to be magic? This way? Oh, I kind of like this. This puzzle's fun. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably part of it, indeed, is that there's all these mixing textures anyway, so the game is like, I don't know what to do. Okay, got some military drugs. Military drugs! Military gloves. Got some sea index fighting over there. That's attractive. I'm beginning to think it might almost be better to try and get the PC version to fucking work through the store. Oh, it's not gonna work. Like, what makes me think I'm gonna be any different than 90% of the internet? Yeah, I really like the clothing design so far, except... I mean... Buying is no longer owning, so I don't have any moral fortitude in this regard. Lionhead's closed. Ain't nobody getting money for Fable 3 except Microsoft. What do you do now? Make a spreadsheet with their current worths. Look, there's a lot of textures here. Aw. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, that's already up to date? Vic! I'm not an owl, also. Could you get me some water?
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find the secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
Okay. Vic's probably already asleep. So let's think about this. Oop. Oh, stop that. Nope. Yay! Thanks, Vic. Okay, that was not a puzzle. That was literally light the braziers. Whatever, game. Can I jump down there? Is there something? No. Oh, I can. What's down here? Nothing? Nothing of note. Wait, what's up, dog? I hear you. Where are we going? Come on. Come on. Oh, right in front of me. Sorry, dog. I don't even have a health bar yet. I'm so happy the dog isn't falling apart, though. I can deal with most everything now that I'm no longer causing my viewers seizures. Okay, guys. Wait, I can't fight the bats now? Only when you tell me I can fight the bats, I can fight the bats? What? Really? That's fucking dumb. Now at 11, game is bad. Here? What are we doing? Nope, Hollow Man. Just show me the fucking dig spot already. That's fair. That's fair, Theo. Tell us about your favorite deck. Yes, I know. Thanks, Ryan. How was game? I fought through so much wilderness for how many textures I have now, Misore. Don't worry about it. No! Where? Where, doggo? Where? Can I go up this way? What is up here? Textures. In pieces. Oh. The beginning? Okay. Oh, they're getting towards the end there, Misroy. One day.
Ah, hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed. Please return to the sanctuary as soon as you can.
I mean, at least the dog
so the
is not
in question
seizure.
were also left for you by your mother. They are in the armory. Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects.
Tell me what happens to them.
The rifle is the perfect instrument for engaging enemies at long range. The pistol is best suited to short ranges and packs a surprising punch.
Yes, John Cleese.
Marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
I love mill decks, Theo. They're some of my favorite strategies in deck builders. I hate scrying decks. On an unrelated note, we discovered that Steam deleted our cloud save for Bayonetta. What? Boo Mills? Shut up. Scry decks are stupid. I win, you lose. +1 to everything you say, no comebacks. Yeah. I love self-mill. It's one of my favorite things to do in Dominion, is to set up, like, just card pull bullshit. I do know what's happening with my deck. Milling is how milling is the most in control of a deck you pretty much can be. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, like, in the majority of card games, Magic included, milling means you know exactly what you're putting in your graveyard. And thus you know exactly what you could potentially pull. And you have to know your deck really, really well to survive a mill deck. Like, you have to know that you will be able to fill that graveyard with useful things. A scry deck is actually very similar, I think. Time to play Where Does the Camera Think My Character Is Today, right? Where does it think my character is today? Does it think she's on the ground? Is she flying? Wait, what? Why is your Fable character wearing pants? Okay, so I'm still getting a grip on her character. Like, Sparrow wore pants until she knew she was Reaper's descendant, and then she wanted to emulate her past. This character is very sheltered, and it has basically been told what she wants to do with her life. Like, she has no free will. So I'm feeling, so far, I'm feeling like she's kind of like a Gen Z, like, learned helplessness helicopter parent kid, where she literally has no concept of basic tasks and self-care. Because she literally asked, where do I buy clothing? So I have to decide who the queen is. I don't think it's Teresa. So I have to decide who the queen is. Obviously, it wasn't Sparrow. It had to be... Because Sparrow, in my canon... Z, you buy clothing at Zanzibar. I fucking love you sometimes. So in my headcanon, Sparrow gave the fuck up because she got to the castle, she finally bought it, she still couldn't get her sister, and it suddenly got invaded, so she wasn't even safe there. So she just ended it. Like, literally that was the end. And she left it in her will to her sister. So she has to be a descendant of Rose. And then I have to figure out how far away she is from Rose. Her mother set all this up because she could see the future, which implies that she's like Teresa. So she was some sort of seer. So I have to figure out that too. And when I figure out who her mother was and decide when she died, I think the game will tell me, but my headcanon will be whatever it is. Then I'll be able to determine whether she feels she should follow in legacy or not. Right now, I don't think she even knows that her history is naked hero-ness. I don't think her mother followed. I think her mother felt like it was inappropriate for royalty, but I think before she became royalty, she did. But nobody told her. Nobody told my character. Of course, it's the fucking box.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know.
Ah, shut up, Teresa! You can't make this right! Fucking kidding me. Oh. I'd asked Victor for water. I don't know where he put it. I went to go drink it and I was like, where is it? That's okay, I'll live.
Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
Open the box, she says. Just open the box. It's fine. She says it's fine. It's totally fine. It is not fine. It is not fine.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Wait. Why can the music box just show me my brother? That's not what it's supposed to be able to do. Yeah, this is basically leveling, except they've decided to make it super complicated for some dumb reason. Oh, certain. Yeah, absolutely. Misra, do you know the opening to this game? Okay, so basically you show up and your brother's like executing people for standing up for themselves. And you have this childhood love that they just force on you. And you have he convinces you to be a populist. The people protest outside the castle, and Logan orders them to be killed, and you and Elliot go to stop him. And then he says, choose Elliot or the people, you hero. So you then choose. And Elliot says, choose me, which is what I did. Because she literally has shown no independent thought up until that point. The only real choice she's made is to wear clothes, because they say give a speech, and it's give a good speech or a bad speech, and it's like 2 sentences long. Sign a petition. It's all like on the rails kind of stuff, like performative goodness. And then when she stands up to her brother, Elliot is killed. And she doesn't show emotion other than that night she's like, I can't stay here, and she's sort of seething. And then Walter says, here's the seal that your mother had. Walter is the military lead of the castle. Here's the seal that your mother had. She set all this up for you. Go forth and find allies. And she still has not made a choice on her own, other than like nominal ones. Like, are you going to use the sword or are you going to use the hammer? Right. So she doesn't have a heroic nickname yet. So I don't know what to call her. And right now, I'm pretty sure she doesn't. I've told you, I don't know what her history is. I don't know. What I know is that she's got this childlike idea that she's going to get vengeance. But she has no idea what, like, killing a human really is. Literally, they made me donate a bunch of money to the poor as one of my first actions.
Now displaying a message for YouTube.
Hello? Okay, there we go.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again.
Vic, will you get me some water?
If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you. I knew you would succeed, madam. You now have proof positive of your heroic status, and I believe Walter has made some
Ma'am,
progress with
someone
the
has paid for your
mercenary problem.
hydration. Shall I notify
He is waiting
Victor?
for you outside the local tavern.
See? The only thing I got told to do was by Sabine, who is wonderfully designed. The entire, like, Sabine and Boulder are dope. Super dope. I love their designs. I got told to do these things. And Walter's just telling me what to do. I'm gonna go get mercenaries. I'm gonna do whatever. Like, I still don't have any agency and don't seem to want any.
If you could just give a little.
Yeah, I have to. I have to. OBS is being a little bit of an asshole.
If I can be of any help, let me know.
They're not that interesting, right? We've got Xenia. We have 3 Chrome profiles. Steam,
If you think about it,
Visual
by
Studio
helping me, you're
Code,
helping
Microsoft
yourself.
Store,
But don't think about it too much.
Cyberlink, Explorer, OBS, Firebot, Voice Meter, Discord. But now I'm gonna spite you. There you go.
Sail,
Been warmer than expected
sail.
lately.
Yeah, I'm actually really particular about my start. I have
Have a look at what I've got. You have not
very
seen
particular
anything
programs
like
that
it.
start on load. I refuse to let anything else on my taskbar. Now, my desktop sometimes looks a fucking mess, but I make sure that I can get quickly to anything I need.
Do you go into a lot of caves? Oh, I'm fascinated by caves.
Yeah, why the hell couldn't I wear my clothes?
Foodstuffs.
Jesus.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous.
Yeah, lots of texture
You'll be
issues.
glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan.
Yeah, he has a plan.
Come with me.
You know, if you spend more, I can get some better stuff in.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweights, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
Okay, first off, gross. There's no reason to make that joke. None.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
Is there literally anything that I get to think about for myself?
Hope you're here to buy.
I don't think so. Right, I might make the wrong choice. So, I feel like she's a person of great anxiety. Like, there's going to be a point where Walter has to die. There's no way he stays alive. So there's going to be a point where he dies. Loot hero? Okay, what is fucking loot hero? Use A, X, and Y to play all the notes. Vic, water!
Watch out for sales. You could get a real bargain.
Oh.
Nah. Yeah. I'm not asking for much. Just loads and loads of gold. Good one.
This is way better than jobs in the last one, though.
Good one.
No, the music shouldn't be missing.
I like that. Really quite good. Woohoo!
It's probably quiet.
Yeah.
Y'all!
I really would be most grateful, and a good deal less hungry. Yeah. Bored beyond belief.
It's okay. It's okay.
They say nothing is as satisfying as earning a wage of... one's own. I hope you don't think it too demeaning an experience.
Now that is quite charming.
I've seen pretty everything. I've seen much of these and much more.
I hope... What did he say? There's nothing quite like earning money on your own. I hope you don't find it too humiliating. Oh my god! There is no way she's a functional person.
What they say about adventurous hands. You know, the bigger their hands, the bigger the sword they carry. You're broke,
It's feet.
aren't you? Well, get a job, you lazy bum. All that gold must be heavy. What a burden having to carry it all around. Ooh, sparkly niceness.
Can you hear the lute now?
Hippity hoppity hooray! Oh, yes!
Yes, go on!
Do.
Yes, sirree!
I just can't believe.
If you think about it, by helping me, you're helping yourself.
Okay.
But don't think about it too much.
Well, I broke my combo anyway.
That is our non-binding guarantee.
Thank you, Victor.
Okay, then, let's see what...
Welcome to the sanctuary.
If you can't hear it after this, I can't make it any louder in OBS or it's gonna drown out my voice. So it's just gonna have to be an eventuality. So here's hoping. An eventuality. You know what I mean. Okay, let's try this again.
If you'd be so kind.
Audible?
Dazzling.
Oh, oh, right.
Yes, indeedy.
Okay. Yeah. I think this is the best I can do live until I get some time to sit with it.
Business is at rock bottom. Spend for the love of all you hold sacred.
You've amassed enough money to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
Are you literally telling me to be... He's telling me to be a landlord.
Oh, yes! Yes!
What's a waste of time?
So what's getting me is that...
If I had a few coins, I could buy a loaf of bread. Oh, I could buy 2 loaves of bread.
Right? Owning properties, how we know this is a fantasy game.
I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
Yes, indeedy.
For some reason, I really want green to be A. That's why I keep fucking up. Sorry, blue to be A.
Grass grow is more interesting than this. I really would be most grateful, and a good deal less hungry. Wow, I'm spellbound by that.
Yeah, why do I keep thinking that blue is A? It's X.
Yes, sirree! If you think about it, by helping me, you're helping yourself. But don't think about it too much. Oh, hey!
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
Oh, yes!
I can see in the dark with ultravision. Not for nothing. Found any good stuff lately?
Yes, indeedy!
I've got a 19th level battle mage. Beat that.
Oh,
Ah.
Oh, that gold must be heavy. What a burden having to
I switched them!
around.
Alright. Let's go try another job. What is this? Loot hero. Right.
If you need some quick cash, try selling something at the pawnbroker. If you could just
There's a
give
job.
them a true
Oh, lots of
like
jobs.
help and stuff
What's
like
this
that.
job? Pie maker. Use A, X, and Y to clear all the blocks.
If you think about it, by helping me, you're helping yourself. But don't think about it too much.
Oh dear.
Can I
Have
be
a
of
look
service?
around.
Great. Thank
Cheers.
you.
You're good at this.
So this is literally exactly the same as Loot Hero.
In Albion. Spend your way to happiness in my shop.
Pie making perfection. A
could really do with a new coat. Just have to find a nice shop.
Why, there's a sale.
Oh, that's a good pie. I love your technique.
I sell the best stuff in Brighton.
You can roll with the best of them.
Me too. I mean, it's a little different. Like, the bars are random sizes.
Oh, that's a good pie.
And it's not necessarily more. But it's just hitting the buttons quicker.
Mmm, pie making perfection.
I do want a pie now.
Hey, easy!
Finest products in Brightwall available here. If business doesn't pick up soon, I'll
Wait.
be right out of it.
Are
A
these two
business-
pie makers next to each other?
You should keep checking my
Yes.
shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
Are these the only jobs I have? So these are both loot hero? What's this one? Loot hero? Why? Why are they all the same?
Imagine what I could do if I had a... I can't decide whether to dual
Is
wield
it-
or do sword and board.
I only get 2 jobs?
Are you one of
Hi, Nikki. Soon you will be a beautiful butterfly, Nikki. That's wonderful.
Bowerstone Industrial cries out for help, and we shall answer. We shall build a park
And a good deal less hungry.
remains of the factory. If the evil industrials return,
Okay.
shall be their grave.
I usually
My
restock
axe
every
shall not
few
spare
weeks.
a single bandit. Yes, sirree!
It literally makes 0 sense why there'd
that
be
gold
2
must
loot
be
hero
heavy.
signs.
What a burden having to carry it all around.
Everything you could possibly need and much more. Right here.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course,
Who's the best
should you
chicken
have
nuggets?
acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
I really like the impossible chicken nuggets. Yeah. Let's go see if I can be a bartender. There's a silver key chest. If I can even figure out where it is, because everything is black. It makes it look like this is supposed to be... Well, they're vegan. I'm vegan.
Hi there. How can I help?
Is it rock bottom?
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your
Oh, you old sacred!
If only this were an art game. It's very artsy
We'll be going
fartsy.
bankrupt if things
So,
don't pick
where's
up.
the nearest pub?
If you think about it, by helping me, you're helping yourself. But don't think about it.
I don't even remember. You're fine. It's not like everyone in my chat is vegan. I just told you what my favorite chicken nuggets are. I really like the Impossible brand. I don't even remember what quote-unquote normal chicken nuggets are supposed to taste like. I absolutely do not. Which is weird. Because I can vaguely remember what a burger tastes like, and I can vaguely remember what, like, salmon tastes like. but I can't bring up any chicken in my mind. Yeah, I have 2 jobs right now. That's it. Boring. Oh, there's a door. I don't need to talk to you right now. We're not gonna bother with that.
I've been known to offer discounts. To the right customers, at least.
Being low on gold.
Have I lost my sense of taste? No. I'm vegan. So I haven't eaten like chicken in so long, like chicken, that I don't remember what it tastes like.
Are you?
Have you been loads of places? I want to go loads of places too and meet the people.
Rock bottom prices for rock bottom times.
Need some help there?
I'm still
Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold. Been warmer than expected lately. I'm just glad my parents died before. Let's see what we can do for you. You're paying top gold for a top quality item. I had a
It appears you have all the required...
Yes, I know.
Let's adjourn to the dressing room and see about your disguise, shall we? The appropriate facial hair adorns the bust before you. Ah, well, that's not the most traditional look for a lady. However, it should be effective in blending in with Seika's men. Now, for the tattoo.
Where? One of the mannequins? No, custom. You need to, okay. Tattoo sets. Oh, okay.
Tattoos do tend to... The beard and the tattoo are splendid. You're just missing one thing, the mercenary outfit.
Am I? I think she might be trans.
Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Seika, hadn't you?
I think she literally like put on that beard and was like, oh.
I cast wobbly legs. You can't stand up. The villagers cheer and make me their queen.
Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else.
The impossible ones don't taste like bread, but they don't taste like chicken either. At least that's what people tell me. They taste meaty, I guess, umami, but people who eat chicken nuggies tell me they don't taste like chicken nuggies. The frozen vegan substitutes that Victor and I really love are the fish sticks. There's like these fish fillets from Gardein that like they just scratch that fish stick itch so well. Yeah, tell me your joke. Well, my footprints show up. Where? Where are these bad guys? Over here? You? Oh, of course. Hi. Honestly, though, how is anyone gonna think that I'm a dude without any chest binding? Ridiculous. I actually would eat that rice. Because it's not a living creature. Right? It's not an animal. Also, that is a funny punchline. Also, it's kind of like the fly level of mildly uncomfortable, right? Like, we're kind of crossing some boundaries there. Okay. It's a whole lot of nothing game. Fable 3. Walking simulator. Really? Where is it in the Emperor's New Groove? I saw The Fly for the first time, I think, like 3 years ago. My god, that's a terrifying movie. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers? Come on in.
Literally, you have no idea what your friend looks like. The Fly? It's so horrifying, yeah. Very, I saw the original, very scary. No, sorry, I saw the 80s version.
Nah, me neither.
Jeff Goldblum.
Sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Well, I never saw myself as a sugar salesman. And it wasn't really feasible after I killed him.
Again,
Jimmy, over here, mate. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over.
Upon my head, I shot that bird till it was stone cold dead.
Hey, Jimmy, over here. Jimmy, over here, mate.
I hear you. I'm digging.
Don't Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over.
Game.
Hey, Jimmy, over here.
I'm coming. Jesus Christ. What?
Jimmy, show Stilts here that thing you do, you know. The thing.
What thing?
Bye.
Roll over, you stupid mutt.
Don't get too close. Damn thing's probably got rabies.
All right, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again? And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
Yeah, I saw Jeff Goldblum version, and that was really stressful. Like, very good, but very stressful.
That really you? You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him. It's not Jimmy.
Jesus! It is. It's much worse. The effects are much better. And Jeff Goldblum, like, delivers. The way he describes how flies think and behave and what his attitude is, it is horrifying. Yeah, I think, hold on. I think she just had a really hard time just now. She just killed people for the first time. I think she was like, I was just trying to survive, but I feel like she's panicking. Guillaume Portes died of memory loss, forgot how to live. John McCormick ambushed by Sassenachs. Michael Woolgar battled a mythical warrior for the reward of an ancient weapon, didn't win. Mike McCarthy, here he lies, the venerable beard, a horrible man whom people feared. Kevin Fairbairn tried to hold his breath for 10 minutes. JC Taylor, never pick a fight with a hamster. It's true, it's true. Especially a giant miniature space hamster. I have not played FTL, no. Anish Antony challenged Saker to meet his maker. I would say I enjoy horror films, but I don't enjoy modern horror films. Like, okay, that's not necessarily true. I enjoy, like, oh my god, his name. Jordan Peele's work. Like, I enjoy those kind of horror films. But for the most part, horror films are so incredibly graphic, and they rely on just absurd violence.
Bloody magic.
You fuck. That I have a hard time with them. Yeah. I mean, that's what a lot of modern horror is. Like, it's slashers dressed up as
now
something
displaying
else.
a message for YouTube.
There are. I did, but I haven't really listened to a lot of it. I started the first episode. Oh yeah, y'all can talk about horror all you want. Yeah, Goat, that's, I guess, I would categorize like psychological thrillers as like Backrooms, right? I like those kind of movies. But I think horror in general is really difficult to do well. I do love horror in games. Body horror, as I've gotten older, body horror really fucks me up. That's part of why The Fly was so scary for me. Yeah. My number one thing that I love doing... What's in here? My number one, like, if somebody tells me something they're very passionate about, Fable, I want to experience it. It may not be for me. Like, I've watched horror movies that weren't for me because it was somebody's favorite, right? And I've played games because it was somebody's favorite. They might not be for me, but people who can speak so passionately... Oh my god, I have to kill the dogs. So passionately about things.
We're gonna kill you anyway, so why not do the decent thing and just get...
It's very appealing, and it really makes me want to experience it. I've actually had people just tell me the stories of, like, games. Like, I knew I didn't have time to play it, so I just had someone tell me the plot. Because they liked it so much. Do I really have to kill these dogs? I actually think it is for me. I don't think I have to fight him. Do I? Yes, I do. Aww. I'm saying no. So this isn't directed at design. This is directed at, like, Pokemon, actually. Like, I gave Pokemon a try because Victor really loved it. And some of the Pokemons are definitely not for me. And some of them are. Or like Warframe. I had a friend who was really, really into it. And I knew I didn't have time to get into a game like that. So I asked him to explain to me the plot.
At this rate, it'll be over in a few minutes, lads.
I've had someone explain to me Dead by Daylight. Definitely not for me. But they really liked it.
Ha! Good block. Yeah, too bad for you, I'm wearing my flame retardant underpants.
Yeah, Victor started playing it a little bit, and we have made it Warframe Sundays. Like, that's the only day he can play it. Oh, you and Victor might team up, Goat. He's been playing it on Sundays. Yeah, so I was like, I cannot have you playing this game, especially when we're so broke and we're both ADHD with poor impulse control. I was like, hey, Vic, we've got to make a deal. And he was like, yeah, let's make a deal. We agreed it was only Sunday. But yes, so Fable design actually does appeal to me. I just don't have a ton of time because I stream way too often, is really what it comes down to. And when I'm not streaming, I'm applying for jobs, or I'm working on portfolio stuff, or taking care of mental health, etc. So, design's right up my alley. It reminds me a lot, it like has the attitude of Night Vale. Where just like this sense of surrealism is always happening. I really like that.
Leave her! She's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
And that's actually what I've been doing. The little bit I've listened to, about 10 minutes, I've done in 2 sessions, 2 5-minute sessions. And I basically stop at like a really profound sentence or something so that I'll remember when I don't remember the sentence now, but I'll remember it when I hear it, and I can then remember what was going on.
too skilled for you.
Shut up. You probably are. She's a little shaken right now. She just had to kill a bunch of people for the first time. Also, I'm talking a lot, and it's difficult to focus when you're talking.
Seeker's in trouble!
This ain't good. You're not gonna burn me.
Yeah, the Pokemon, like, anime and story is so far not for me. It's not even an option to consider it for me. But the games, kind of.
Too bad for you, I'm wearing my flame retardant underpants.
I was not a fan of Sword and Shield at all. I did like the clothes, though. The modern Pokemon games, up until we won't buy games by Nintendo anymore, after they sued for actual game mechanics, we simply can't. We have agreed to just not support Nintendo ever again. Because they're literally trying to kill the game industry. But because they needed a ball to be copyrighted. It's asinine. So, beside that, all of the, like, modern 3D Pokemons, to me, are basically fashion mon.
I told you we'd win this. That's not in the rules.
You're not in the rules.
I should have brought some marshmallows.
Okay, you guys are just unlimited? That sucks.
Nobody beats.
Is that just a random bug? Are there just random beetles now?
That's just not right. Fight back, boss. Fight back.
Did I somehow summon the beetle?
Go on, boss.
What did the potion I use summon the beetles? Ow.
Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise.
So then, resist the urge to be too specific when I talk about this stuff, because I definitely have more specifics, but sometimes I just choose to generalize for simplification. So the actual lawsuit, which I've read because I have a publishing master's, so I had to take classes in copyright law. I can actually read these things. I'm going to lower the volume for a second. So the actual lawsuit is not just the catching and summoning mechanic. It is actually the ball itself. You can catch Pokemon monsters, but you cannot use or show a ball to do it. Then, on top of it, you cannot summon them from a closed object. So they must appear at random. And you cannot show them being caught into anything round. The mechanical part they went to copyright is the actual code for holding the monsters in the ball and releasing them.
Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
Yes. Yeah, Nino Kuni. So here's the shitty thing about Nintendo's lawsuit and why I'm so angry at them. There's three things. Now I'm in it. So, one, capturing and releasing creatures from round objects or your inventory or something like that has been in multiple games. In fact, Palworld won the lawsuit partially. So what Nintendo won, Nintendo tried to sue for a lot of things. So Zem, this may be where you got a little misled. They did actually try to sue for the entire thing, but they didn't win that one. What they won was the ball. They won the monster, the specifics about the ball. Palworld won Summoning Monsters, period, because they pointed to 40,000 games that have done it before. Specifically, they pointed to a mod for, I think, Dark Souls that makes it a monster catcher. And they said Dark Souls did it. And they said independent developers have been doing it forever. So, but the problem is, Palworld has infringed on Nintendo's rights. Palworld has violated copyright. They have done it. But you know what they did? They've literally copied designs that are not even legally distinct. You can find the Game Freak skeletons in their files. But Nintendo didn't bother to sue over that because that would be expensive to go for intellectual property. They didn't want to spend any money. They just wanted to go for code so they could shut the whole game down entirely. They didn't want to defend Game Freak and their art. They wanted to take a bite out of modern gaming and spit it out. Ridiculous. Palworld literally uses Zelda's music track, like, from Zelda when you arrive at a place. It is that file. They did not go after that. They actively chose to focus on programming. Which is astronomically shitty. One, judges don't understand programming. So even if Nintendo releases these files saying code written this way, the thing is they didn't have code in there. They only had a flow map. So Nintendo is trying to copyright simply the series of actions, no matter how you code it. Which is why code is not copyrightable right now, because you can do the same thing 1,000 ways. But Nintendo is literally trying to make the flow propriety. Not any of the completely valid intellectual property infringements and theft. Just this bullshit. This is why we can't support them anymore. It's actively vile. Like, it is actively taking a chunk out of anyone who wants to do a monster catcher. There were a ton of indie games affected. A ton. Like, Slime Rancher had to cut out some of its gun animations because it shows you sucking the slimes into it or some shit like that. Yeah, PB. Fable, what was their response when people asked them to sell things they had ordered taken down, despite no longer selling it? What do you mean? Are you talking about Pal World? Or about games that were removed? Oh, nothing specific. Oh, so what was Nintendo's response to people removing things that they wanted to buy? No response. They've released no statements about their choices, other than Nintendo is defending their right to copyright. But apparently, when you start digging, this isn't the first time they've done bullshit like this. They have cannibalized indie games before. They're as bad as EA. Yeah, there hasn't been any legal reply, but Nintendo doesn't have to file those briefs for like a year. So as far as like legality is concerned, they won like 2 lawsuits. One was about the ball and one was about the actual code of the ball. And then they lost the other 19. They lost 19. Oh, yes. Okay. That's what you're saying. So, Nintendo. Damn it. On our pay for Nintendo service. Oh, that's chill. When will it show up? When we decide it will. When is that? Nothing. Nothing. So all of these games that can't be played due to lack of backwards compatibility and their refusal to make things PC friendly are just in purgatory forever unless you risk dealing with constant removal of emulation, etc. They view it as devaluing their brand. But the thing is, they're not making any money on used cartridges, on old school systems. They are not making any money on those. The resellers are. So they're just encouraging a poacher market. And then forcing you to pay for Nintendo Online for the chance to get the game you want. Or to buy like the prepackaged like Nintendo that has all the games loaded on it, right? That's it. Ooh! It makes me so mad. Nintendo makes me so mad. Sorry, Zim, I didn't mean to be snippy before. I just, like... I just fucking know this shit, and I hate it. So I tend to gloss over it so that I don't lose my goddamn mind. As you see, I lost my goddamn mind. Lover expression pack. Melee level 2. Yeah, we've got to get stronger. We're getting our ass beat. Improve your cooking skills. Okay. I have to literally spend guild seals to improve my jobs. It's fucking trash. So, and on top of it, they attack streamers. It's very hard to stream anything Nintendo. It's super hard. Like, people with 5 subscribers have had cease and desist on YouTube. They just have a whole team of people waiting to fuck somebody up.
It is a momentous occasion, madam. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
See, again. Yes, that's how I feel too, Fable. Actually, if it's for games that are currently on sale by Nintendo, you don't want them streamed, whatever. That's your property. That's the thing. I'm totally on Nintendo's side. I was on... The moment Victor started playing Pal World, I said, they're gonna get sued. Just don't get used to it. They're gonna get sued. And he was like, whatever. And I was like, no, they are. And then they did. For all of the wrong things. I was sitting here like, yeah, Nintendo should go after Pal World. They did violate a lot of their shit. Etc. I was super with it. And then they were just systematically evil about it. And I was like, nah, Pal World, fuck them up. AM2R? I can buy a house for 200 gold? Are you kidding? What, really? Yeah. Go on the map and read the name of the general
Sir
store.
Walter is still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern. He's...
The Suggles. Merc and I like that. I like that a lot.
I
Yeah.
just can't keep stocked up on some of these items. I'll give you a good
Best
price
shop in
if you've got what I
Brightwall.
need.
You'd be mad to go anywhere else.
I want to read about AM2R. I'm going to read some of their legal documents and so that I can have a better opinion on it,
I find
Theo.
it lends the brew a rather piquant flavour.
Oh, but Samuel, this isn't a silver hen ale.
A black person.
There she is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The king's levies are rather steep, and we face
nope.
shortages
He has no
more often
texture.
than is comfortable.
But
were you to improve things around Brightwall,
Bummer.
the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful,
yeah.
they're also charitable. I'm sure
I
they
looked
would
at
find
his
it in their
hands.
hearts to send aid to those poor people.
There you have it. The way I see it. You will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean.
How can I help you then?
The buttons aren't even there.
Now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero.
I need a hero.
An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain more. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Okay.
Having difficulty deciding? You may be able to help the others later, but you must start with someone.
We're gonna stop here. Two reasons. One, it's getting kind of late, and I'm very energized, and I don't want to keep Victor up. He works tomorrow. Two, I'm gonna try and get a better copy for tomorrow, and that means I'm gonna have to replay some of it. Night Vale. Like, it has the same feeling to me. Welcome to Night Vale. So yeah, I think you might really like it. You might not, because it is a different flavor. Let me shut off my big boy here. It is a different flavor, right? But I just feel like it's got that same kind of creepypasta, almost unhinged, but lightweight horror in it. Let's see if there's someone to raid. Good night, Vic. First off, absolutely nobody playing this game. Oh, actually, one person playing this game.
Join the elite.
Oh, but they're
with
like
our
in spoiler
gems and
territory.
Jewels.
Okay. Oh, let's go visit Brow. Maybe. Or... let me see if there's any game I really like by a new person running. All right, we'll go visit Brow. When we get there, it'll be a braid. B-R-A-I-D. Thank you, Fable and Zem and Theo, PB,
for that
Vic,
someone special?
Nikki, Rainbow, Goat, Misroy. And if I don't mention you, it's not that I hate you. I just don't remember you. No, sorry. I just have ADHD, so I have a bad memory. That sounded so insulting. If you were hanging out... yeah, Fable, I have a pretty good idea for tomorrow, I think. Especially after the events. If you enjoyed yourself and were lurking, be sure to follow. I do have anonymous follows on, but also I understand sometimes people just don't want to follow while you're live. So drop a follow, come back and see me. I play Fable Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. It's my headliner time. Next stream will be Friday night, 7 p.m. Pacific, playing Fable 3.
For that someone special?
And then on Saturday, we have Disco Elysium at 10 a.m. and Fable 3 at 7 p.m. Let us head off.
Now displaying a message for YouTube.
Good night, everyone.